I think I would be a great cameraman.
Like that?
Look. Are we on?
This is called behind the scenes.
This is what happens. This is complicated. It looks easy, but look at all the wiring, the equipment.
That's right.
Look at the enthusiasm here.
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh,
so
Lord, he's gonna crush it.
some
He's gonna
super
make it
exciting
crush.
stuff. I wanted to start with the biggest news of it all. I don't know if that's a good idea to put the light like that. Jay will.
Actually, he's right. He's right.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks better.
Because it's at the opposite of the
Everybody,
lighting.
shut up. The most exciting thing. No, it's because I'm looking at the camera here, there. It's no good. And
You're seen from every angle.
the most exciting thing happening right now is 2023. We're going to have a brand new location, a brand new office in the West Island. We have 2 locations currently, but we've had them for quite some time now. One for more than 10, 15, 25 years. And the second one, our lease was up, it was 10 years ago. So I want something modern. I want something like WeWork style where you can have some fun, you can relax, there's some creative
A
environment.
gym.
A gym would be fantastic. I wouldn't have to go at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Or I would go at 4 and then I'd go back.
You'd be already at work.
That's
See,
amazing.
with a shower.
That's what people kept saying.
You'd be already
Yeah,
at
but
work.
I'm gonna lock the shower. I'm not opening that up to everybody. There's no way I'm sharing my
You said
facilities.
open concept.
Yeah, no.
Come on, when we went to school, you remember?
Yeah,
boy.
exactly. I'm not going back to that. No,
Mike
but
has some stories for us.
no, it's something really that doesn't
He
exist.
actually brought some photos. I'm gonna roll.
So if anybody's interested in potentially having their own office, custom built, now's the time. Reach out because this is going to happen once every so often. I've been in real estate for 20 years and it's extremely rare that we start from scratch and now we have that opportunity.
Do we have an interior decorator or somebody?
I'm the interior decorator. I want to show you some pictures of what I'm looking at for those that can see. I don't know if you can see.
Yep.
Can you tell? Okay. But I like the wood. I like the openness, glass. It's going to be beautiful. I'm telling you, Mike.
Absolutely.
I think we should start Miller beer.
Okay. We'll take that into consideration. The other thing I wanted to share with everybody that's super exciting, almost as much, is that we have a brand new promo. Anybody that joins Miller Group before the 21st of March, you get 12 leads. Yes, you heard me right. 12 leads. That's about $150,000 of gross commission. We give you that.
Do they work?
Absolutely. We have a little video. If you want to go check it out on my story, it's on all platforms. Facebook, Instagram. We have one of our brokers. He took 5 leads and he has 3 that he's working with. 1 converted, 2 to come. That's a pretty good ratio right there. Mm-hmm. And all that for $150 I think he spent, and now he's making $30,000, $45,000. So for those that don't know how to convert leads, we've got the program for you. Another exciting big announcement. This is brand new, but we're starting the Meller Group real estate team. Now don't get too excited. This is going to be limited space. We can't do it with 100 brokers. So if you're already a Meller Group broker and this is something that you might be interested in, we're going to share some more this week, Mike and Gabriel. We have some groups coming in. We're going to offer you that possibility. But this is not like a traditional team. You're going to be working with us every day.
It's mentorship.
It's mentorship. Yeah. We spend a lot of money on these leads. We want the conversion, but we're going to teach you exactly how to do it so that you can then at some point leave the team. We want to encourage you to leave the team, but have the know-how on how to go and be successful.
Yeah.
So
A preview of that too is up on social media, on all platforms. Just a brief inside look at what is expected and what goes on in a meeting with Etienne.
what's a meeting? But this is going to be every day. You guys have the luxury, and you're lucky. You're really lucky when you think of it.
Absolutely.
To have me with you every day, just sharing all this knowledge, and that's what makes you great, really. I make you great.
As he has tears in his eyes.
So that's for the team, that's for the office, brand new offices. We've got a promo for our commercial division. So Royal LePage has gotten rid of the qualifications. Before you had to have a certain volume of sale in commercial, a minimum of 2 years, if I'm not mistaken, as a commercial broker. Now they've taken that off. It's open to anybody.
So there's no more requirements.
No more requirements other than having that commercial license. And what a program! What does it include, Mike? We had the presentation.
Well, you have the access to the platform. You have a bunch of other stuff that is not available, from everywhere else. And on top of that, Royal LePage being the largest, commercial division that you have within Canada, so I think it's a plus for everyone.
So I'm always talking about Gabriel.
He is always talking about Gabriel.
No, I'm always talking about how can you add to your business more streams of revenues? This is a great way of doing it. You go get your license. It's 3 months, I believe. If you don't already have it, you have that license. You participate in the program right away. You're connected with 89 other real estate commercial brokers, the biggest network across Canada. If you're not getting one lead or one more transaction from just that, it's impossible.
But the beauty about what I find about this whole thing is that even if you are a residential broker and you have a potential client, we can arrange to put you together with a commercial broker.
Well, we have a division. We have Tony Van Vary, who runs our commercial division here at Miller Group. 100 years of experience. He's owned a land, business development. He built condos.
Franchises.
He's got tenants like Starbucks. He knows how to draft contracts and all of that stuff. So all that you get. What else have we got here? I got so much stuff. We have our mentorship program. The team thing is one thing, but we also have our mentorship. That means that I'm blocking 1 to 3 o'clock Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays every week, and I've blocked it for now, I guess, the next 4 months.
Which is insane when you think about it, because this guy doesn't have 3 minutes to his name, so he's blocking 2 hours a day. I would take advantage.
Well said, and the reason why is that 2023 is not going to be an easy one for a lot of brokers, especially those that just started in the last 2 years. You came in on that wave, and now the wave's disappeared, so it's going to be crucial. So I want to do what I do with my team, with my fellow friends here. I don't know. Are we friends? We're friends.
As we're trembling away.
No, but you cannot not make it. Just so if this is something you'd be interested in, it's open to outside brokers also, 1 to 3, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But you have to register. You got to let us know you're coming, please. So reach out to any of us, and we'll put you on the list. We have, for those that are about to do their OACIQ exams to obtain their license, Mike, if you want to talk, we have a prep session for that exam, French and English. We have our own teachers. Tell me more.
So we have a prep session that's available for anybody that wants to do the exam, that needs a preparation for the exam. We have a teacher. I'm not going to say what school he's from, but he's available to be there with us to help you in any difficulties that you may have. We're going to put you on the right track. Our track record is what, 100% so far?
It's 100 because 100%? You can do it multiple times.
Yeah. So I do encourage you, if you need help in passing that exam, to contact us. Whether you're with the agency or not, we're open to help anybody that needs help passing that examination.
Gabriel, you have the Hell Week, the week of what now? We've scheduled.
It's in next week, the one right after.
So what does that mean? What's a Hell Week? Why would we want to participate in Hell Week?
Well, Hell Week is beautiful because it's a continuation of school for mostly, let's say, for when you started, but a lot of brokers that are also have experience have found a lot of things useful. The first day is mostly the fundamentals, but we go pretty much through anything that school hasn't taught you, from the basics, from what are the platforms, how to use them, tax numbers, and just in general how to declare your revenues, all the way to negotiation techniques, role play, seller's presentation, buyers. Honestly, we cover it all.
What about
that's just the beginning, because then you have the mentorship program to continue even more through the technical and on the field, right? So it's beautiful.
What about platforms like CRMs? Do you go into that?
Our LP sphere. So we're looking at the basics. We show how we can get more information on it, and then also during the mentorship sessions that are coming our way, we also have presentations on the more in-depth of that. So obviously, if you can bring also your computer to follow along, that'd be fantastic.
I'm trying to find my calendar here. I don't know if you guys have it. We have a bunch of other stuff happening in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
Should we say the dates for the prep session?
February 2nd for the prep session. That's the next one.
Right, because we have exams on the 10th and then the 20th, so it's perfect. It can cover you for the next two.
What about just coming and saying hi to the whole team? Just coming in and
Well, absolutely. We're having an open house. Is that the 16th of February, if I'm not mistaken?
This is why we said this morning to have the calendar open with the
It's the
dates.
16th. I'm pretty sure it's the 16th.
Yeah,
Well, as long as Mike's pretty sure.
let's go with your memory. That makes. Do you know, Jeff?
Well, it is now. It's officially the 16th. So.
Hit the calendar.
I can't do it with this thing. It's not connected. I have it on my phone, but my phone is being
So
used.
Etienne likes to make excuses, is what he's saying. Like he tells us so often.
No, but I would like for you guys to have that calendar always ready so you can.
We should all have the calendar.
So
You are the leader, Etienne. You have to show us the way.
I'm gonna lead you. I'm gonna show you how to.
Who set up the calendar this morning?
Gabriel.
It was
Gabriel.
Jason.
Did you set it up?
I didn't set it up.
I like the past one. It's all good.
So just a recap of last week, if you want to know the leads program, we generated, I believe it was in the 40-something leads. Out of those, Mike, you had a chance to reach all of them.
Yes.
What's the, I mean, you might not have the number, but just what's the ratio? Because you keep telling me, oh, these are great leads, these are great leads. Now that you're doing the follow-ups.
What's the ratio in terms of what
Well,
contact?
on the 40-50 that were generated last week, you spoke to most of them. What's guess the number of people that you were actually able to speak to, talk to, and said, yeah, I have real estate plans.
30%.
For real?
Yeah.
That's huge. And they're not even in the sequence yet. So now we're going to start the sequence. We're going to try to get even more. So look, all of this is fun because you can have those leads, as we said, but you can also learn how to do it yourself. That's the whole point of this. The reason why I wanted to do the leads program was to show you exactly what we do to generate any type of business.
The most important thing is that it's time sensitive. So
I'm happy that you cut me off for that.
No, I'm just saying it's time sensitive. It's
I was on the pitch.
This is Mike's last day as secretary.
It's very time sensitive. These things have to happen fast, but how do you do it when you generate so much? How do you do it when you're servicing clients? How do you do it when you're at home with your kids? You want to automate, and that's the beauty of using AI, artificial intelligence, CRM like the Sphere. That's what Gabriel's going to share with everybody. He's the expert in CRMs with Roy Lepage Sphere. Actually, if you're watching and you're a Mellow Group broker and you want one-on-ones with Gabriel about Sphere and how to get going, we're going to just reach out and we'll set that up.
Absolutely.
So with that, last thing, FinTrack. FinTrack is coming to our office.
to come into town.
So they're looking at all the files. So
It's
just
Christmas again.
a quick reminder, we check that and we keep saying you have to put all that information. So be on the lookout if there's some of your files that are being investigated, and we'll keep you in the loop.
You got to be up to code.
And we're going to be sharing some more information about that in the next few days, next few weeks, as the inspection moves forward. Anything else, guys?
It was beautiful. It was a beautiful life.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese New Year. Absolutely. All the best.
Year of
The bunny.
or
Is
for,
it?
The
for
rabbit.
adults, the
The
rabbit.
Rabbit. Is a bunny the same as a rabbit?
Yeah, for kids. So,
Yeah, for
the
Easter.
Do you call it your belly or your stomach?
My stomach.
Okay, good.
You know that
Or
when
your tum-tum.
No, that's you.
I do like tum-tums.
Okay. With that, I wish you all a very nice evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.